Y'all look like respectable people. Sometimes I get these private tours. They're messed up like a soup sandwich.
No.
I gotta yell at you.
Nah.
But basically, y'all can do whatever you want. All right. So I explained to a couple of these fellas earlier. I could do a whole bunch of different types of my tour. I can talk a whole lot. I can let y'all talk between yourselves and just point out stuff and talk about stuff what we see. Kind of whatever y'all want. So what do y'all want? Now we got everybody here. She's the boss. All right, boss. What are we doing, boss?
I want close encounters.
We want close encounters. I agree with that.
Yeah. Okay, we can do that.
And then we want to. I mean, I want to learn some stuff. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know any. I've never been here.
Fantastic.
First time in the swamp.
So I can lie to you.
Yes.
Fantastic.
And I'm gullible too, like very gullible. Yeah.
And my name's Captain Jessup. Can't read. Everybody just calls me Captain around here. So if you got any questions, anytime about anything,
Can't read.
them out. If I don't know them, probably gonna lie to you.
That's fine.
That's a good strategy.
Exactly. Especially when
Can you check Twitch real quick? I don't know if things working.
Swamp tour or been in Louisiana, I could really lie. So right now we're on the West Pearl River. West Pearl goes for about 444 miles, starting up a little bit north of Jackson, Mississippi. We have 5 branches of the Pearl River. West Pearl, which we're on, Middle West, Middle East, and then East Pearl, which is on the Mississippi-Louisiana state line for a little bit. Had to keep all those names kind of the same. Or rednecks like me and my friends would probably get confused, and I had to keep all those.
Yeah, it's working.
Cool.
Yeah, it's good. And this little swamp that we're surrounded by, and what we're going to continue to go in and out, is called the Honey Island Swamp. It's roughly 77,000 acres, with 35,000 of that being owned by the state of Louisiana for public land use. You're going to start to see some small signs, some trees, and all those signs are really saying is that piece of land is a WMA, Wildlife Management Area. So it's legal for you to go hunting, fishing, kayaking, crawfishing, trapping, whatever you feel like doing. Anything you do illegal, only illegal if they catch you doing.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Signal's good?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Andrew's got the stream up, so we're gonna try a little IRL.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good as long as this thing doesn't crash here in like 2 seconds.
Historically, that's
look, we're
talking about the stream or the boat.
Yeah, both.
Can't get in or out of it.
Let's go.
It's got a good view, though. You know, a good breeze. So where did you guys come from?
Ohio.
Okay, so wait, who took a train? Someone took a train down.
I took a truck down.
A truck, okay. That same, yeah, no.
I mean, it starts with the same letter.
Yeah.
All right, now hold on to your hat, your sunglasses, anything that might fly off me in my face. I do not enjoy that too much, all right? We're going to go fast for a minute.
Oh, yeah.
If it does fly out, just raise your hand, I'll raise my hand, and we will wave.
All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna go fast for a minute.
So a little intro. Well, we are. Oh, he wasn't lying. We are. Oh my God, bro! You got the strap on your hat?
Got my strap on.
Lock it in, boys. Lock it in.
We're moving.
Do we have enough weight in the front of the boat?
You thought because it wasn't a fan boat we were gonna go slow the whole time.
We're looking. It's splashing.
It's like a roller coaster, bro.
I think he undersold it at 40 miles an hour. I know.
Yeah, 40 miles an hour on the water feels like about 90 all
Everybody
day
say
long.
hi.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good
on.
catch. Good catch.
Somebody's stuff was falling off.
How fast was that?
Probably about 40.
Okay.
Yeah, I was told to be reckless, so I'm sorry.
No, that's good. It's good content. Thank
Look,
you.
we play game, like all of us are gamers, so we like adrenaline. That's what we run on. So
All right.
yeah.
We'll see how that goes for a while.
Yeah. Adrenaline.
Ooh, that was way faster than I thought we were gonna go. I was like, hold on, I'm fine. Maybe I'll put my sunglasses away. These are nice.
That's pretty good. Kind of beautiful out here.
Cheetos.
Mall. All right, so we will.
So did you guys go to ALGS yet?
Yeah, that's where we came from.
Okay, okay. Yeah, we were there yesterday. We popped in.
We need a little setup, like.
Yeah, it was fun, but I was like, while we're down here, I just want to go check out and do something like this. So this was about like a 45 minutes away from where all the ALGS is, but we will try to live stream. I don't know who's here now, but appreciate you guys for tuning in. We got a bunch of community people here. Our mod Jay's here, Slee, Morphic. We have 3 of our mods in this boat. So everyone behave, because they're not modding chat right now. I don't know if we have anyone modding chat right now. I wish Kay was here and Sword Link. How's the signal?
Really good.
Yeah?
Yeah. And yeah, shout out to the IRL folks. Exclamation point IRL in the chat. They worked with me earlier. We were working on getting things situated. So we're streaming like a whole different way than we normally do as far as how we're sending the video.
Yeah.
Stream,
Have you been to any of the other ones yet?
They've been super helpful.
ALGS's?
If you guys are looking for that kind of gear.
Yeah. So I went to the one in Raleigh, and it was really like way nice. Like it was way nicer. This is like a big stadium. This is like they just have a bunch of chairs set up. It was fine. It's fine, but it definitely feels different. I would not set that camera down.
I mean, it could be set down for a minute. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Probably not a good idea. Well, look, if I set it here, worst case, it's just gonna fall over here.
No, but I have contacts back in the
I don't know.
I just would have been like, I mean, my big is great.
It's too cold for you, that's why.
How we doing?
Good.
1.75, so I'm not.
Man.
Ooh, where we're going?
Cruising, baby. I like the swamp life.
It's a different. Everything's like a different pace. You know, there's like island life.
Yeah.
Swamp life is kind of like island time. Brother, you gotta give me a warning. We got no warning on that gas pedal.
I told him it's.
Whoa!
Oh, we're turning. Oh, we are onto a new little river here.
Break it.
Looking
Huh?
good.
You break it.
No.
She's sturdy.
So,
We can.
what are we looking for where you're like, oh, there's gonna be gators here?
There's going to be gators.
Oh, okay. So this is it. This is what we're looking
We
for.
passed by a bunch. I don't think we passed by any. So they do like to hide up in the lily pads.
Okay.
Especially in vegetation because that vegetation holds heat.
Okay.
So they heat themselves back up. And these lily pads are called spatterdock lily pads, or yellow pond lilies. The flowers are pretty cool on them because those flowers are closed back into themselves at nighttime and open back up during the day.
Oh, nice.
And then Native Americans, they would take the root stem of all those lily pads, they would dry it out, crush it into a powder like flour or cornmeal, and then that's how they make bread and dough.
Nice.
Honestly, can't tell if you're telling us the truth or not because you said you might lie. So I just don't know.
I haven't lied yet.
I just don't know.
Okay.
I check out what you guys
First
think.
line. As long as you say it with confidence, you'll never.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, that's Donatello.
Oh, Donatello.
you didn't tell me we were going to be getting celebrities.
All right, first wildlife encounter.
There was something behind them too. Oh yeah.
So we got 23 different species of turtles in Louisiana, 3 of which are sea turtles. I've never seen a sea turtle out here. It's just on the list. You know the best part about eating turtles? They come with their own bowl.
Oh no.
They all have alligator snapping turtles in here? Yes. And the common snapping turtle, the big soft shell turtles. So the biggest alligator snapping turtle ever reported anywhere was 259 pounds. Wow. That's kind of why nobody goes noodling around here for catfish. And if you don't know what that is, it's when you get in the water, you stick your hand in the hole, you let a catfish bite you, and you drag it out.
Yeah.
It's hard for something to be finger licking good if you ain't got no fingers. Okay?
Yep.
Snub looking good.
All right. 200-pound snapping turtles.
Kevin is, we'll get back to Kevin in a minute.
Another turtle?
No, Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon.
Oh, Kevin Bacon. Oh, okay.
Do you know how you call Kevin?
Kevin.
There it is.
It might come out, I don't know. We got Kevin Bacon, Piggy Smalls, Oreo, Chris P. Bacon, Pamela Hansen. So is there anybody that's never seen an alligator in the wild before? Never ever?
Never.
Never?
Never.
Fantastic. Look in front of us on the left side. Come here, Roscoe!
No way!
Oh, there
So
it
y'all
is.
just remember, alligators can and will jump 2/3 of their body length out the water, and they're always looking for a handout. Okay? Literally. Come here, Roscoe!
Oh, he's a cutie.
Come here, puppy.
So do they like you guys? Like, is he coming for food, or how does this work?
He's coming for food. I got some treats for him.
Nice.
Small pieces to children, I find, but you know. Let's see. We're about to have an alligator on either side of the boat here. So
Andrews, would this be better back here?
I'm trying to see this guy up close real quick.
Oh my
So
god.
now there's one on either side of the boat. So now we ain't got to share. Roscoe, come here.
Oh. No.
That's probably a 10-year-old
Oh, there's a
alligator.
bunch-
This
there's a
one's
bunch crawling
probably, I don't know, an 8-year-old alligator. So,
I like it.
an easy way to tell how
cute.
long an alligator is, at least a
It's
rough
kinda cute.
estimate, is going to be the distance between their eyes and their nose. So
Look, he's
let's
feeding them.
just say that distance is 8 inches, right? It's going to be an 8-foot alligator. And alligators will grow about a foot a year until they're about 6 feet. After that, they only grow maybe an inch or 2 a year. They can live to be about 75 to 85 years old and never stop growing. And an alligator only grows as big as its environment lets it. So if you have a baby alligator, you put him in a fish tank inside your house, he's only going to get maybe a foot, foot and a half long his entire life.
Small gators. So what are these guys lengthwise?
That's probably about 6 foot, 6 foot,
Oh, who? Oh, what?
possibly
There's
7
so
foot. He's missing part of his eyelid there.
No.
Oh.
That happens. We got Chubbs, he's missing a hand. We got Lieutenant Dan, he's missing a leg.
Oh, my guy's in here.
Andrew, he's like right here.
Oh, this guy's
Oh, he
right
hit
here
the
too.
boat.
He's a cutie.
He hit the boat.
Well, he's missing part of his leg.
Yeah.
So let's just say I'm not gonna do it. But like if you like try to go down and touch one, are they real aggressive like that?
They can be.
Yeah.
You want to find out?
No.
I feel like if anyone on
No,
the
but
boat was
he's-
gonna find out, it'd be you.
But he's real cute.
He's like, oh, my eye. Ah.
He reminds me of my dog.
Which one? Danny?
Reminds me of Henry.
Oh.
Puppy dog, alligator eye.
So alligators have 2 sets of eyelids. They have a clear set that acts like a pair of goggles that blink side to side, and they have an normal set of eyelids that blink up and down. This one, that's Chubbs. He's missing his left hand. I
Oh.
don't know if y'all can see it or not, but he's missing a hand.
Chubbs with the missing hand.
He's swimming just fine.
Yeah.
I guess it's most of the tail.
There's another one over there.
Oh my god, there's gators everywhere.
Roscoe.
This guy's given up.
They're coming out of the woodworks for real. There's one down there.
That's so cool.
You tell those kids' boats to stay over there. These are all alligators.
We'll be back, alligator, so just stay
Beautiful.
right here. About to get fed again. Chill out.
We'll come back.
Yeah.
So what is it that you're throwing them?
Small children.
They look like the ones from the boat you crushed?
It's called exotic animal protein pellets, like bone, blood, meat, dried, packed together. We used to feed them
Let's go,
marshmallows,
dude.
but we don't want to give them diabetes. Bye, Roscoe.
Love that.
Diabetes.
That's right.
You really can tell them apart that well?
Well, yeah.
I mean, I know-
Chubbs is missing a hand.
I know, but you couldn't see his hand.
Yeah, I could.
Good.
He likes to shoot.
Okay.
And then also, Chubbs is missing like a little triangle piece of his top jaw.
Okay. That's so cool.
That's sweet.
Yeah, most of them are named Roscoe, but if you're
Yeah.
missing some limbs or
Yeah,
if you're
you
big
get it-
enough
you-
or mean enough, you get your arm.
Yep. That's so cool. We just saw 4?
Yeah, I mean, it's just
3 or
like
4?
3, 4.
Yeah, 4 gators, just like that.
There's another one right there.
I don't even see it.
I might be losing my mind. It's been a long day. Oh, look here. Come here, Roscoe!
Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah,
It's coming out.
A stickfish, a limbrim, a timber trout. Come here, buddy.
Timber trout.
These people gonna make you go viral.
Oh yeah.
It is pretty out here.
This one's zooming. This is a little one.
Well, size is perspective, okay?
Okay. It's a little guy.
He's probably about 5 foot.
I'm 5 feet tall.
It's a little baby, what they say.
It is.
Hey, bud. Oh.
Oh, he's shy. Oh.
He was showing off. Come here.
Look what I can do.
Come here, buddy. Hey, where you going?
Yeah, they're got good with their balls together.
Oh, we got.
Bro, there's just gators.
We're like,
Yeah,
wait.
yeah, we got
Yeah.
bogies inbound.
Yeah, they were like, oh, there's kids on this boat. We're gonna go down this boat.
Over there.
Oh.
So all those little bumps that you see going up and down an alligator's back, it's called scoots. Those little scoots act like solar panels to soak in all that sunshine. Since they're cold-blooded, they need all that sunshine or warmth they can get. A lot of their main blood vessels run through those scoots, just helps them warm them up faster, and it's really nothing but built up bone. So it acts like armor for them as well.
Nice.
Just chilling.
Go away, we already saw you.
Oh, he's a pretty one back here.
Might be another one way out there in the middle. I can't tell.
Yeah.
Ways out. But
Could be.
Looks like an alligator to me.
Sweet.
You can see these missing limbs,
Yeah.
left eyes.
Yeah.
It's kind of bunched up. It's probably from another alligator bite.
Aw.
This is our company camera. There you go.
Okay.
Do the babies, they have babies this time of year?
So here in a couple months. So
Okay.
right now is the mating season. It's
Okay.
April and May. Then those eggs need 62 days to incubate. So they start
Okay.
hatching at the end of July and all of August. One female alligator can lay about 35 to 45 eggs at one time. It's average, but up to 60. But out of all those eggs, only 7% are going to make it to adulthood in the wild. Of alligators that eat them, birds that eat them, fish that eat them. Because only about maybe 6 to about 8 inches when they're hatching out that shit.
Okay.
I know that 7%. A lot lose their arms and legs.
A lot. A lot. Like, probably half of our alligators out here have scars. You know, and that's just from them fighting each other. Especially this time of year.
For
with
mating?
with the mating
Yeah.
season. And there's only, I call them all Roscoe and like boy names. These are mostly females.
Yeah.
So there's only going to be one dominant male for about
Yeah.
1 to 2 square miles. Realistically, it's per couple bayous, but this is Elvis's area. And Elvis is not going to let any reproductive age male into his area. He will kill and eat. He doesn't have a whole lot of friends.
Okay.
Cool. Elvis.
Yep, Elvis
find
is
Elvis?
the king. I've been seeing him all day. He's not in this bayou. He's in another bayou that we're going to go in. But I don't want to spoil y'all with a 12-foot alligator, the first alligator you see.
Okay.
So much simple.
So most of the ones we've seen so far have been like 5 to 7
7.
feet. Yeah.
Mhm. Cool.
And that's the average size alligator, is 6 to 7 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another one on the right side. This guy's just making his way.
Yeah.
Deep gouges.
Like the dogs fly
Signal, sound, all good, you guys?
Yeah. Also, can they hear the guy talking? If not, I can give him a mic.
Yeah, can you guys hear? You can hear well?
I could hear him earlier.
Elvis sounds like a mad G. Someone said, yeah. He is. It's all good? Perfect. Oh, hi, Swordlink. Hi, Nohinsky. Hi, Leo. Perfect. Hi, Missing. Hi, everyone.
back there.
We'll be back. We're gonna
Show
make
us,
you wait.
Swordlink said, show us Jay.
Show us.
I want to see Jay, she said.
Yeah, we need to have like a.
You should go through
Here's
it.
my wife.
My wife.
My wife.
Talk to your fans, babe.
Hold on, yeah, we're just turning around. Any
If anyone wants to
can we
introduce.
say can we give some quick introductions?
Oh, Lisa. Hi. I got the sauce. I haven't played in a few months, but honestly, I've been away from home. But
Okay, I got
I got
the sauce.
Ginger Easy E.
Ginger Easy E.
Mr. Slee McD. Or Dev Cat.
I'm Celine. Hi.
Slee McD.
Jason's wife.
Jason. Jay.
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Morphic.
It's Morphic.
Morph. Eagle.
Twisted.
Twisted.
Twisted's daughter.
Twisted daughter. Let's go.
I was gonna say, so I'm gonna
Do you have, what's your name on Twitch? Do you have a name on a
it's
Twitch
free.
account?
It's just Presley, LOL.
Presley, okay.
I'm in the Discord, but I'm just a silent
Yeah,
watcher.
you guys trying stuff.
I only
She's been in the chat.
I
I said,
only tend to
I made a Twitch just so I could
Yeah.
don't troll him. And then
Just yell at me if you ever want me to put his POV up.
And then Junior was like, hey, who said that? And Jason goes, that's my wife. He said, how do you know? He goes, because that's her gamer tag I use for everything. You know? I just don't play.
Aw, Melody said I love this.
There's a little guy right there. They're so friendly.
Yeah, to the tour boats.
Yeah.
But when I come out here fishing or hunting, I don't see any of these animals.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah,
They leave you
They
alone?
associate that with danger because of the hunting season.
Okay.
Whenever they see us, it's like when you're a kid and ice cream man comes by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi. So it's legal to hunt them?
Only in September and October, then you have to have a special license permit and do a lottery for the alligator tags. You just can't go pick them up.
Yeah.
Recreationally, for this area, the maximum number of tags you're going to get is going to be 3 per household.
Okay.
And they only give, I think, 47 people tags for this area.
Have you
Gotcha.
like dressed and taken a party gator?
Do I do it?
Yeah.
I used to, not anymore.
Yeah.
Alligator hunting's really not that difficult. It's not like you see
Yeah.
on TV with swamp people.
Yeah.
I don't like that show, Swamp People.
Yeah.
Not everybody who's born and raised in Louisiana needs subtitles, you know? And alligator hunting's really not that hard. It's fairly easy.
You were born and raised here?
Born and raised, yeah.
But you could turn up the accent. You could turn it up.
I don't know. to me, I don't have an accent, so.
It doesn't sound like it at all.
Yeah.
When you're talking loud.
I'm called a coon ass, an educated redneck.
Okay.
Well, I mean, y'all are from Alabama and Texas, so there's. Yeah.
What the heck?
That was a gunshot.
Yeah. Got him.
Just from idiots. It happens. I see them shooting at something, but they're probably just shooting to shoot.
There was a bunch of birds flying around.
Yeah.
Those were gunshots. So we're gonna turn this way. It's another gator.
Hey, Roscoe.
Do you normally shoot back at them or what?
Not shooting at me.
That's a shotgun, though, right?
I have the pistol.
Is it?
What do you hunt with a pistol?
Maybe they're just shooting at cans or something.
They're just shooting at the waters from what I saw. Shoot anything with a
It's Apex for real. Someone said it's a wingman.
Third party them. Get in there. Go, go, go. Everybody come to the ash TV.
Andrew's
We're
gonna be
going.
off the scene. We're all dead.
So I think most of us are old enough to remember Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah.
Y'all think this house got water in it for Katrina?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much water do you think was in it?
They probably covered it. I think it went up to the roof.
It was about 2 foot of water. The water was about 18 feet higher than what it is right now for Hurricane Katrina.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Real fun stuff. There was no power in this area for 56 days.
You really would think that's high enough with those
Yeah.
the stilts.
So water got up in there during the Katrinas.
Those like little
Not high enough.
sheds. Do people used to live in those little sheds that were out there where we first
The
started?
floating ones?
Yeah.
Those are just like hunting and fishing camps, weekend getaways.
Okay.
People just rent those?
Beach
Well,
houses.
no. Me and my buddies own one, and we just go out there and go swimming, tubing, kneeboard, hydroside.
Swim in this water?
I ain't got a pool. So, just to ease your nerves a little bit. Since 1942, there's only been 7.
Oh, we're getting
reported attacks from alligators.
gator stats.
Only 2 were fatal. It's not like it happens all the time. Usually alligators only mess with you. If you mess with them, they live by that golden rule: treat others how you want to be treated.
But what's the radius of that study?
Louisiana.
The whole state?
The whole state since 1942, 7 reported. Keyword there, reported.
Reported.
You can't report if you're
Yeah.
in the belly of the alligator.
True.
You got gobbled
Like,
up in the water.
like when I got bit, I didn't report it because I'd have got a ticket for harassing wildlife. Plus, I was 16, so
Okay.
you know, play stupid games, you win
So
stupid
that
prizes.
data is skewed, is what you're saying.
Huh?
So you're saying the data is skewed.
The data's skewed.
Reporting.
Yeah, reported.
So, in the entire United States, since 1942, only 28 people have died from an alligator.
Okay.
Reported. Not that many. Think about it. There's more shark attacks than alligator attacks. Like if you would, I've been swimming in here while they were doing tours. I didn't have any alligators by me.
But you played like when somebody drives by. That'd be hilarious.
No, I was drinking a beer.
I just kidding.
I was drinking a beer.
Oh.
Do alligators like beer?
Not to my knowledge. They like root beer. Y'all know what alligators drink? Gatorade. Mama.
Hey.
Gatorade.
You'll know all
Okay.
Hey, Andrew.
Yeah.
Can we put that in the backs? This? Or you like it just?
Nah,
set it?
yeah, I'm
Oh,
using
okay,
it.
Okay, I got you.
I mean, it's,
What do you think? I didn't think we'd see this many gators, like at all.
yeah, I didn't know if there were like tours where maybe
Yeah.
you just rent. You know, like
Yeah.
the horse tours. Sometimes you don't see horses.
Right,
like-
right. I didn't think we'd see this many at all. Like they're just everywhere.
Yep, there's right under 3 million just in Louisiana. 3 million.
Wow.
We're the most populated state with alligators.
Oh.
What? Tripod? I call him Stubbs.
Oh, that one's missing a leg.
I don't think so. Hold on, hold on, which one? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I call that one. Yeah. I thought that was Stubbs. You want to see some pigs?
Yeah.
There's a little white one. Hold on, don't
Pigs.
bastard Jacob. Slow down. See them out there?
Oh, there's pigs in the woods right
They're all
there.
different colors. You see them?
Oh my God, I've never seen a wild pig.
Yeah, so you got Piggy Smalls, Oreo, Crispy Bacon, Pamela Hampson, Nancy Piglosi.
Costs about $600 to buy one of those at home.
A pig?
Yeah.
That's free.
Yeah.
Free. You gotta catch it though. Oh, they're in there somewhere.
Do they have like tusks?
There we go.
Yes, the boars do. Boars
Okay.
and male pigs. sows and
Cuties.
females.
Oh my God, they're so cute.
I don't know if cute still So wild pigs are a big time problem, especially here in the southern states, right? It's an invasive species. They were never supposed to be in North America. They were brought over firstly by a Spanish man named Hernandez de Soto, I think in the 16th century, just as a reliable food source. Since they can breed every 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days, have right around 14 piglets in one litter, you can just imagine how that population exploded. They can dig a 3-foot hole just with their face. They can eat 1/3 of their body weight in a night, and they will eat you if you sit still longer. That's how the mob used to get rid of their bodies back in the days. They threw in a pig pen.
Those little things.
Those things that get 500 pounds. Those things are only 3 months old.
I'd be more scared of that.
That's
than
why. I guess
alligator.
that's why they're
I
cute.
am.
I know.
Buy 'em all the time.
Those things are crazy. We have them in
I'm
Texas.
sorry, but if you guys. Okay, well these are babies. Maybe I need to see like an adult. But these are cute.
Oh, those are cute.
They're really cute. Yeah, the water is
Why they
brown.
let you get that close?
They're busy. They probably got a body there or something.
No corn.
One of the children he left behind.
That's right.
They're really cute.
So if you were to release a pink pig, like domesticated, like Wilbur, into the wild, it's going to look just like that in 6 months. Its snout will start to elongate for better digging, and it'll start growing more hair.
The piggies. You want to shoot one of them?
What's the interaction between the pigs and the gators?
If they were on our property, we would.
Now it's going to take a pretty nice sized alligator to take it down, even a pig that size, but Elvis will take it down pretty easily.
Yeah.
Hey, piggy pigs.
Oh, what did I eat?
Corn that we throw out.
Oh, that's why.
That's they're adorable. Oh, I want to wait. Let me get a picture of the pigs.
So, is there a season for hunting those around here?
Year-round on private property or during any legal hunting season. Doesn't matter if it's deer season, squirrel season. Come out here and get as many as you want. No size limit, no quantity.
Okay.
I mean,
Population kind of out of control.
Out of control.
It's like that. It's like that with us. It's like that with us. Where we are. Same problem.
Yeah, that's what I was just
See you later, piggies.
It's like
Bye.
the same thing.
They will chase.
Stay safe.
They just
Take
spoil a lot of
chances.
things too, right? Like people's crops.
All right.
I want that little black one. Just put him in the boat. Let him ride along with
That'd be a
us.
fun little. It would be a fun little farm pet.
Oh, there's Kevin.
Oh, that's a big
Oh,
guy.
Kevin's big.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Oh.
Kevin's not even that big. Kevin might be 175. Yeah.
There's a big one back there. We're trying to see it.
Hey, Kevin.
Oh, there he comes.
Oh, he's got a
probably gonna run
long
the
face.
Pretty.
Kevin, don't be a bit. No.
Oh, Kevin.
So
Kevin.
I don't know if y'all can. If you guys on the south side, you can't see him stand up.
He's tall.
You see how his lips are flared about halfway down his snout? That's those tusks, and they are razor sharp. Yeah. Hey,
Damn.
Kevin. Hey,
So
bud.
the little ones look like they'd be fun to come up on in the woods, but not him.
No.
He's
So he'll chase you?
tall.
Oh, absolutely. How fast do they run? Faster than me. Climb a
Damn.
tree.
They're pretty smart too, aren't they?
Yeah, pigs are smarter than dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did one of them four rubber around.
He's looking at us.
Definitely smarter than our dogs, for sure.
Are they that big? Where when you're shooting them out there?
Oh, yeah, we've shot
Bigger than that.
bigger than that.
Bigger than that. Yeah.
That's a guy right there.
Yeah, I've never seen a pig so like athletic looking, like tall
His
and
snout.
lean.
You see how long his snout is, right?
Yeah, that just looks like it. That doesn't look. When I think of a pig, that's not.
Like normally they have that little bitty snout.
Those are called Eurasian pigs.
Okay.
It's a mix between European and Russian. And that's what mostly is out here. Huge.
Okay.
Bye, Kevin.
And it's all from that one dude. Can be traced back that brought some pigs
Also
over.
Columbus, but
Yeah.
Hernandez de Soto was the first.
Okay.
Damn.
So what kind of snakes are out here?
We have 47 different species of snakes,
Oh, nice.
7 of which are venomous. I still think it's 47 too many. I'm not a very big connoisseur of
Yeah,
snakes.
yeah.
The venomous ones we have is going to be the water moccasin or cottonmouth, same thing. We have the copperhead, 2 different species of coral snakes, and 3 different species of rattlesnakes. We have the diamondback, the pygmy, and the timber rattlesnake.
And they all like water?
Yeah, everything swims out here. The most common snake that we see in general is probably the diamondback water snake. It's highly non-venomous. It's not contagious, unless you have a hard nose. And sometimes they do fall on the dock if you bump in the trees.
Nice.
You know how they say like the captain always goes down with the ship? This is not a ship. This is a boat.
Yeah,
If the
yeah.
snake falls in here, I'm jumping out.
Jumping out. That's right.
Only good snake to me is a dead snake. Yeah. Agreed.
I don't know. I still think I feel safer in the boat. I feel like I could maneuver it, you know, like go around and around long enough. I don't want to be in the water.
Let's go.
Are you looking at the purple flower?
Yeah.
So that's called water hyacinth. It's an invasive species of aquatic plant. It was brought over by the Army Corps of Engineers to help with erosion. Didn't do anything. And it got so bad it was clogging up all these bayous. Here's another turtle right here.
That's why the other captain picked one earlier.
What? The flower?
Yeah. To get it out of here.
But then it got so bad that they had what they call the 1910 hippo bill. They were going to introduce hippos in Louisiana because it's the only thing that eats it.
Oh shit.
Thankfully, one person voted against that. To where we
Damn. Hippos were wild out here.
Can you imagine?
Baskets out of?
What was that? Sorry.
Water hyacinth, do they make the baskets out of that? Like the
I've never heard of that, but sure, why not?
Yeah?
I could have sworn I saw that on
Nice.
We have some Australians that are watching and they're laughing at the snakes thing. They said that's nothing.
You're in Australia.
They
Yeah.
said that's nothing.
That's a typical day for you. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
the crops are much bigger.
Everything is bigger and scarier.
Have
Have you talked about the apple snail eggs?
Not yet.
What the hell is that?
You'll see.
Okay.
A what?
Apple snail egg?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, if you see anything pink about that long on trees, that's a no touchy.
Okay.
Okay.
Keep an eye out for it.
I'll show them to you.
Okay. Apple snail egg. This is cool. This is really cool. This is awesome. Thank you guys for being here and for watching. I'm really glad we got a bunch of community peeps here too. ALGS is definitely going on right now. I know Nicewig is doing the B stream. ALGS is live. We will do our meet and greet. We were going to stream our meet and greet live, correct? Yeah. So
now that everything works.
If anyone's what's a little close up.
Just hold that for me real quick.
That's a little close up.
I'm gonna let go. Okay.
Okay.
He's all like.
I was like, this camera is like way too good.
Thank you. We're gonna catch the last game before I go out after that. You didn't see me. I don't want you to wait. I want them to wait.
Want to race?
Come on.
Alright, I got chat
Our
up now.
captain can beat your captain. Our captain can beat your captain.
That's funny.
What's up, buddy?
Are we like in a race?
We're not allowed to race, but they said nothing about going fast side by side.
So next year I have a football again, right?
Is it erased?
It says no parallel running. So we can race. We just cannot go side by side really fast. So I'm in front of you.
Tell me you're good.
That's not breaking
Then you're
the rules.
good.
You won't stay in front of us though.
Technically, yes.
Should we race them?
Watch out for goal 0. You're gonna scare him away.
He's fine. He's in front of us.
Not anymore.
We're gonna have game time.
Yeah. Hook him up like Bobby Boucher's mama did. So in the back of this bayou is where I saw Elvis last tour.
Okay.
I don't know if he's gonna be there, but we're gonna get the old college try.
All right. There's some guy out
So
there.
we're looking for the
Okay.
male of the area. The dominant male.
Well,
The only male.
Any albino
The
gators out
only.
here?
He has murdered the other males.
He's murdered.
Oh yeah.
And then ate
Okay.
them.
They might hatch, but they're gonna
Yeah.
be eaten pretty quick.
Elvis
Yeah.
is near us. Where is Elvis? The hunt for Elvis.
All right. So we're looking for Elvis. He's the big guy. He's the king.
Would it be cheating to just tag them and then have a
Well, these are all wild alligators. Where like it's actually against the law to touch an alligator.
okay.
Because they're technically still in endangered species list. Like I'm sure if a biologist did, then you can do it like that. But
Yeah.
none of these alligators out here are tagged.
Okay.
To mine.
Desi wants to see Slee. We'll show you Slee.
So Elvis is over here on this right side. You can see his back out the water right here. You see the yellow flower? Yep. Look to the right.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's a 12-footer.
Yeah. So
Oh, he's got
12
big
footer.
nubbins.
Yeah.
Okay.
So tell your people from Australia, 12 foot's big around here.
12 foot's big around here.
Yeah.
Come here, Elvis. Please. Got voodoo chip. Let's see if I'll come over here. Elvis is probably in that 600-pound range.
Move, Elvis.
Hungry?
Come on, you know you want it. Always look.
Oh, fish, you gotta get it. Hurry!
He's going.
Look at his snout. Yeah, he's a big one.
Oh.
Come here, bud.
You're not a real fast one, are you, Elvis?
We have another male alligator. Come kill him.
God. Take him out. So alligators can swim right around 20 to 25 miles an hour in the water, or they can run 35 miles an hour on land. Now both of those are in short distances, maybe 30 or 40 feet or so, and that's because for one, they're cold-blooded, they go through that energy pretty fast, and their metabolism is really slow, so it takes them a long time to build that energy back up. Hey, bud.
Oh, he's big. He's big.
Like 12 foot. Hey. Come here, buddy. And then when we get done with this side, I'll turn the boat around.
Hey, Judy, hold this. You take.
Come here, buddy. Oh, you're a good small puppy.
Little baby.
Oh.
Flop sides. I want y'all to think I'm picking favorites over here.
It's okay. We know.
I'll take it.
We know it's all about the right side.
Hold on, Elvis. Don't go nowhere.
Elvis.
Elvis has a bite force probably around 3,000 pounds per square inch. He's able to crush turtle shells and swallow them whole pretty easily.
He didn't need the bowl.
Yeah. Oh, this guy's cool.
Come here, buddy. We're not done.
Come on, one more. One more glance, boy.
If you feed me more, maybe I'll come back.
He's turning his head like, what do you have for me?
So this is Elvis. He is the 12-foot male of the area. How many acres does he get? Or
1 to 2 square miles is what it'll say on Google.
1 to 2 square miles
Realistically,
belongs
it's probably per bayou, like just
to Elvis.
per couple bayous.
I think Elvis would be a fuse mate.
Fuse main, okay. What a beauty.
Wow. Oh, his tail is way back there.
It's a powerful tail.
600 pounds?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
he's a fatty.
Sheesh.
You think you could put him on TLC?
TLC.
Man.
Yeah, my 600-pound life.
If he would cooperate, maybe.
I feel oddly like calm and safe. Is that bad, or is he
A little naive.
Good with me.
kind of
I
chill?
don't want you to feel like you're in danger. We can put you in danger.
We almost died.
Did you die?
So slippery.
Wait, didn't you say you can make him jump out of the water?
Used to. We got in trouble.
Okay. Well, how'd you used to be able to do it?
I will grab this here stick and take one of those pedals and go, woo! And
Okay.
he'll jump up.
Got you.
Elvis!
Can you demonstrate how you used to do it?
I'm in trouble.
There's too much video evidence this time.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. We'll let you be. This
go.
boat's going to come over and he's going to beat you again.
Call it
Be
a
nice.
one-time promo event.
Somebody else is going behind us. Another alligator.
Yeah, Roscoe. Or it's probably Rachel.
Sick.
She's strutting her stuff by on us right now.
Find.
There's a little one named her.
Oh, it's a cutie.
Yeah.
It's a little 5-footer.
Flash a little smile.
She's trying to get all this.
Yeah.
Look at her little nails. Good lord.
Wow.
Bye, Elvis.
Coming
Jeez.
out.
I appreciate your hospitality.
Love that. Very cooperative.
For the most part.
Wow. That was a big gator.
All right, now that we got to see all the alligators
Big guy.
and pigs, we're going to run upriver, go underneath that rusty old bridge, talk about some trees and plants, and
Okay.
see some raccoons, which we call George.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe I'll try to find a snake.
10 gifted subs if you jump in the water, Andrew.
I'm good. I'm good, brother.
Everyone's got a number, but it's not 10. It's definitely not 10. Ford's redeemed a free sub. Ford's, that's gonna have to wait till we get back to a computer. We can't do that. I'm sorry. Just remind us when we get back to a computer, and we'll do that.
Nowitzki said he'll make it 20. Daddy, all right. Daddy said 100. Wait, so just to jump in and just immediately get out? I'm starting to contemplate this. Hold on. I'm pretty good at swimming. What do I have to do?
Bunny said they'll match.
Oh no, not me. It's never been me jump. It's Andrew jump.
Judy's not doing that.
Andrew's a swimmer.
Judy's not jumping in.
I'm not a good swimmer.
That's not negotiable.
She's snack size.
That's gonna give me another one.
Yeah.
Did I hear 200 gifted? Perfect. Going once. 130 total on the line now. Mom, and your mom's in chat. She said no. Mom said no.
Thank you, Mom.
All right, Mom, what's the number though? There's got to be a number.
Well, if he doesn't jump in, what if he gets thrown in?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This has to be in the water.
The people that threw him in
Oh, Styles, thank you. Oh, we have sound. Where'd that come from?
Over here.
Yo, I didn't know we had sound alerts. Thank you, Styles. Hi. Are we doing it?
No, he's gonna go see Elvis.
Mom said there's no number.
No number. All right. You guys don't want to piss off Mom, okay? So.
You only need your hands, right?
For what?
Everything that you do? Just jump in and keep your hands like
No,
this.
I use my feet actually.
Yeah, he uses foot pedals.
Yeah.
You don't have to. You can learn that. You can learn to not use the foot pedal.
I've seen people play with their chin.
And you only need one foot.
I use both. I have 3 foot pedals down there. All about you, baby.
Andrew's hat is from Costco, and I don't know what brand it is.
Orvis.
Orvis. O-R-V-I-S.
Just ask your
Orvis.
grandfather. He's probably got one.
They have them right now at Costco. It's probably 20 bucks.
Good old Orvis, baby.
We're going. We're zooming. We're zooming on the
just
Bayou.
hold that for me, Bob.
Huh?
If we start moving, hold my phone for me.
Yeah. Oh, good. I didn't know you had chat up here. That makes it easier. Everybody has a price. There's anacondas. I don't think there's no anacondas here.
Streaming
No.
on the Bayou. Oh,
I
we
think-
just got something.
Okay.
Somebody
okay.
just did something. Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Cut that shit. Kit Kat's on the front of the boat.
Kit Kat's on the boat. What's Kit Kat doing?
Kit Kat with the 5 gifted subs. Let's go.
Everyone hype up Kit Kat.
Let's go, Kit Kat.
Kit Kat, don't do it from your phone. It's more expensive from your phone.
Oh, Kat. Kit Kat.
Kit Kat from the front of the boat gifted 5 subs.
Dang.
Let's go, Kit Kat. This is so cool. I'm so glad that we were able to bring stream and that we at least have video of this. Again, huge shout out to Unlimited IRL for making this all possible. Look at this. Look at this stuff. So we got this handy dandy backpack the camera's plugged into. We've got the Solo,
Live View Solo Pro.
Live View Solo.
Yeah.
And it just takes a bunch of cell towers and bonds them all together so we
There
can
it
be
is.
in the middle of a swamp and get a perfect live stream without any interruption.
Not too shabby.
I just saw a 12-foot alligator and live stream the entire thing.
So dope. You can sit here.
Swamp tour, hype train. Wait, no, Hinsky, do we get to meet you tonight or tomorrow? And guys, we're doing our ALGS meet and greet tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Time. So anybody in the area can come to that. I can't wait to meet you guys. I have goodies. Wait, let me show you. For anyone from our community that comes up. Oh my God. Engage your core. I got little chapsticks. This is a really bad time for me to show you the chapstick.
Okay.
No. His and Hers Live Community Meetup chapsticks. We're
rain portal. IRL.
Imagine if the backpack fell in the swamp. That'd be so sad.
Oh.
Woo! Oh yeah.
Going at the woods, brother.
Oh my god. It's just a water bottle. Woo!
We're gonna need some lens wipes. It's getting a little wet back here. I don't think this thing was waterproof. Let's go. And everyone's air conditioned.
Don't worry, Kat. I think you'd win the race.
We would totally win the
Way
race.
less people. I think he's got 22 people. I think it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14.
Yeah.
We would win.
Yeah.
Spread out and relaxed
I mean,
in
I
here.
probably count as 2 for being honest.
That's okay. We've got a half here. And I might be 3/4, so it's okay. We're good.
Judah would not like that picture.
No.
What?
Jay's brother just sent a picture of something they just murdered.
Is it a piggy?
Something they just murdered.
A little bitty baby.
I don't want to see it. Why did it need to die?
Is this the way back?
I've been trying to talk him into it. We've been trying to get the race.
I don't think you'd win.
I
We
know
got a
we'd
bigger
win.
motor.
Winning has nothing to do with cheating.
So we saw pigs, we saw gators.
Hey, we got Jesus.
They said we're cheating.
Hey, you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Yeah.
You're not rubbing, you're not racing.
This is a little getaways.
So what do you do for fun here in Louisiana?
From like, what do I do?
Yeah.
Bunch of nothing. All I do is hunting and fishing,
Okay.
and then a lot of boat riding, a lot of booze cruising.
Okay.
Yeah, we like to get messed up like a soup sandwich around
What
But
you doing this weekend?
I'm doing as soon as I get off this boat. Okay, when I get off this boat, it's 5 o'clock somewhere for me, I think. I don't think I gotta do another tour.
We can make ours extra long to make sure you don't have to.
I don't think so, Shirley.
Look, I'm just looking out.
Oh, you looking out for you. I'm not looking out for me.
I'm looking out for all involved.
Now, like, we'll get in, like, all of us have boats around here.
Yeah.
So we'll have, like, little boat races down some bayous that are wide as this boat.
Yeah.
See how fast you can go. Tubing, swimming. A really unhealthy amount of fishing.
Okay.
Love it.
What do you catch in here?
That is a list, so I'm gonna go
Okay.
real fast. We have, so somewhere behind like 140 to 160 different species of fish. This is all gonna be freshwater, so you can catch gulf sturgeon, paddlefish, or spoonbills, 3 different types of catfish, channel blues, and flatheads. We have alligator gar, spotted gar, long-nosed gar, largemouth bass, striped bass, white bass, freshwater drum. A really ugly fish from a shoe pick that's counted food, they can breathe water and air. We got mullet, carp, bluegill, sunbird, red belly, chinkapin, or shell crackers. We got sockeye, which everybody calls crappie. We have white and black crappie,
Okay.
crawfish, minnows. You go way down river.
forgot what I asked him.
Saltwater. Start catching redfish, pepper trout, black drum, sheepshead, flounder, Spanish mackerel, tarpon, white and brown.
Dude, it's an encyclopedia.
A whole bunch of fishes.
Okay.
You don't do anything on the Gulf much, or do you ever like do any ocean stuff?
Not really.
Yeah.
No, my boat, I got a little bit boat. I got like a 16-foot boat.
Yeah.
A lot bigger boat to go out there.
Yeah.
I've done it, but I
Yeah.
don't do it a lot. all these houses over here, these are all full-time residents except for those last two. They got power, water, septic tanks. They do have road accessibility. You don't have to take the boat to your house.
Okay, so you're looking at
People live in these houses. People live in these houses? Yeah?
These, yeah, full-time residents.
These. Wow. There's a tree through that house, through the deck. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. So it's very like
Heck yeah. Doing it right out here.
I don't know how you could get insurance on that.
You can.
You just no. I was saying no homeowners would do insurance there, would they?
No house insurance?
You can get homeowners, but you're not going to get flood.
Yeah.
That's what you really need.
Yeah.
Yeah, no flood insurance out here. That doesn't make sense. Damn.
What do you think about moving our stream room into like one of these places?
It'd probably get real hot.
Yeah.
But the AC is not
I think so.
too robust. It'd be fun though.
This rusty old bridge in front of us, I know it doesn't look like a whole lot, but it's actually Louisiana's oldest vertical lifting bridges, meaning the whole center of that bridge goes straight up in the air in between those two towers, built back in 1932. It still works, it's still operational, so if you call the number on that sign, it'll open it up for you, but like it says, you have to give them a 4-hour ahead notice. They gotta find somebody around here sober enough to hop up there in that shack and open it up for them.
Okay.
That can't be that sober though, right?
Never.
What's the best beer to sip on the Bayou?
Coors and yours. I like OP.
Light or banquet?
Banquet.
There we go, my man.
Banquet.
Absolutely.
I like OP's the best.
Okay.
Other people's.
Other people.
Yeah. So this road here is pretty significant in itself. It's one of the first roads that connects the East Coast to West Coast. It's US Highway 90. Goes from Florida all the way to California, or it used to before they shut the bridge down.
Old bridge. Still functional.
Do you play any video games?
I do not. I used to, but
Yeah.
the only console I got is an Xbox 360.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
We all do.
I do an unhealthy amount of hunting and fishing, so
Okay.
I really don't have time. Plus,
Yeah,
I don't think
yeah.
my 4-year-old would let me play without him watching
Yeah.
Ninja Turtles or something.
We're all in town for a competition. There's a big conference, like a big championship. That's what we do.
Pterodactyl. So there's a pterodactyl over here on this right side, or a great blue heron, whatever. That's Louisiana's largest wading bird. It can be about 5.5 foot tall, have about a 6.5
Oh my
foot
God.
wingspan. They have been known, I've witnessed it, to kill and eat 3-foot alligators.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why we call them pterodactyls.
Wow.
Pretty bird.
Oh. Okay.
talking about me.
He's not even standing up straight. He's trying to dry himself off.
Yeah.
What he's doing.
Oh, he's pretty.
We have a soft spot for birds. We just got a bunch of chickens.
They probably wouldn't do well out here.
They wouldn't do well out here. I think.
Our dogs wouldn't either, because our dogs, we can't keep them out of the water, and I don't think we want dogs in here.
I don't know.
Does it swim in here?
He doesn't like to swim, but I make him swim, yeah.
You feel it's fine, like he's safe in here? Okay.
No, I'm not going to bring him on a boat and be like, all right, bud, go swimming.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that.
So, I mean, I guess most of the gators are chilling at the top, but like they theoretically could be under and you would have no idea.
You never know. Right now,
Yeah.
this time of year, they can hold their breath for 45 minutes, about an hour and a half.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. I figured you'd always be able to see them on the top.
So when people, when they go underneath the water, they do blow bubbles.
Okay.
Sometimes. You're like, oh, look at an alligator. But a lot of the bubbles that, I don't know if you've ever seen these bubbles, just popping up. It's probably just methane coming up from the ground.
Yeah.
It's all the bottom of this river and all these bayous is just decomposing vegetation. You know?
Yeah, okay.
But in the wintertime, they go into a hibernation scene. It's called brumation, where they can hold their breath for 12 to 24 hours at a time, depending on how big that alligator is.
Wow.
And that's because they slow down their heart rate to maybe 2 to 3 beats a minute.
Yeah.
Damn.
We've got Lauren in here.
Hey! Hello! Go in the back of White Kitchen.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Lauren. Bonnie. Hi, Bonbon.
Here's my phone.
Your phone's here.
Thank you. You said it here.
Okay, okay.
Get Andrew in the water in a floaty. What?
Andrew doesn't need a floaty. He's a good swimmer.
You don't need a floaty. It's probably only 4 foot deep right there.
Oh, okay.
I just saw a yellow bird flying. You know what that is?
Was it about this big?
Yeah.
It's called a yellow prothonotary warbler.
It's cute.
Cool. All right.
It's a long name for the bird.
Yo, Rivalries, what's good?
You guys need to get the 30K Starlink backpack for IRL streams. 30K?
I don't think
That
it's
better not be
30K.
referring to the price.
Sometimes we see some pigs right here as well.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't see any of them.
Prove I'm a good swimmer.
I'll hold the camera.
So this water pretty clean here?
It's not polluted. You know, just don't wear white. It's not gonna be white for long with all the mud in the water.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm not saying like drink a big old cup of
Sure.
it, but no, it's not polluted.
Gotcha.
They call this one of Louisiana's last untouched wetlands because there's no oil or gas lines going through it.
Nice.
It's a very small part of Louisiana.
Very small part. Very small part.
yeah. Yeah, we saw a bunch of gators earlier, you guys. Like a ton of them.
How we doing?
I'm engaging my core so I don't fly out of the boat. We are not at Caesars. I don't even know if y'all can hear me if I'm talking right now because it's super loud. But Andrew, we're at an Airbnb and it's really nice. It's actually really nice because we have a kitchen. We went grocery shopping and we got lots of good food. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm happy we got this many people on the boat. Like I just kind of planned this like last second. I called. I was like, let's go see some gators. So I rented a private, this whole boat, and I was like, let's just see from the community who wants to come on out. So it was really cool. I got to meet a lot of new people. Ooh.
So all this grayish brown stuff you'll see blowing in the breeze all over the place, hanging in the trees. Does anybody know what that is?
Spanish moss?
You are correct. It is called Spanish moss.
Yay.
And it's not Spanish and it's not even a moss. It's actually a rootless plant that gets all of its nutrients right out of the air. It's called an epiphyte. And back when Henry Ford was making all of his trucks and cars back in the day, he'd order a bunch of this moss and they put it in a special crate that he designed. So once he got
So
that
pretty.
moss to him, he'd use that for stuffing the cushions of his seats. Then he would take that crate apart and use that for his door panels, his dashboards, his bench seats, and all the step rails in his trucks and cars. Y'all ever heard that saying, don't let the bed bugs bite?
Yeah.
It came from people using Spanish moss. They used to put it in their mattresses and their pillows, and sometimes if it's on the ground for a certain period of time, it gets a little bug in there called a red bug, or some people call them chiggers, just depends on where you're from. And everybody thinks that they bite you and that's what makes you itch. It's not true, it's actually way worse. What actually happens is that they lay their eggs, and the first couple layers of your skin in those eggs have to eat their way out. So
He gets them every year.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
They like
That's why we put
like
fingernail polish over.
they like creases too,
Yeah,
and
but
like
you're killing them inside your skin.
Andrew gets them every
As
year.
long as it quits itching, I ain't complaining about that.
Oh, Rapture, thank you for the resub.
And all these really tall trees on either side of us that have like the little needles instead of leaves on them. It's going to be the bald cypress tree. It's the Louisiana state tree. Back in 1800s, about 1960s, this entire swamp was completely logged out of those big bald cypress. Some of those trees they cut down were 150, 200 foot tall, over 1,000 years old, about 10 foot thick at the base of the tree. So some pretty massive trees. And cypress is really cool because termites don't mess with it, beetles don't mess with it, water doesn't make it rot. So it makes it a perfect building material down here in South Louisiana. Most of New Orleans was built out of this cypress, and it was also built out of what we call a barge board, which is from when somebody up north built a barge, sailed it down the Mississippi River, and when they got here, they would take that barge apart and use that to build their house with. The only bad thing about building with cypress, though, is that its sap, which is called cypressine, it's highly flammable. It's kind of why New Orleans burnt down about every time.
Oh, there's the gator.
Roscoe.
Andrew, little gator right in front of you. That's a little one.
It's 6 foot.
Oh, it is? Its eyes are really close.
Well, it's not how close the eyes are, it's how far between the eyes and the nose.
Oh.
So if it's 6 inches apart, 6
Okay.
feet.
Okay.
He's got a little head.
This is really pretty. It's a big turtle.
Yeah, Michelangelo.
Spanish moss. That's a pretty covered tree there.
You said a lot of hunting, fishing. Any good like plant foraging or not really anything?
I don't.
Yeah.
I do some berry picking.
Okay.
Like, blackberries, raspberries, and wild grapes that we call muscadines. A lot of us make muscadine wine.
Yeah.
A buddy of mine makes mead. Another buddy of mine makes honey whiskey. But you come out here and get like the berries, some of the edible plants, and then fungus picking. And we have oyster mushrooms. Some mushrooms called like chicken of the woods or hen of the woods. We have that out here.
I'm really glad that we have a roof. Like, so I'm not getting like hit. The smaller boat we were thinking about getting, the smaller boat was actually more expensive.
Oh yeah.
Why? Is it way nicer?
It's the VIP.
I feel like this is VIP.
Well, you bought the whole boat. Yeah.
Oh yeah. The best for the hive. Okay.
This feels pretty VIP.
Yeah.
In the small boat, it's no top.
Okay.
And for like a regular tour, not a private tour, no kids under 13.
Oh, okay.
And it goes down one bayou that we're not allowed to go down.
Oh.
Okay, just a little more narrow or
But
shallow.
the top, you don't have the sun in the eyes.
Yeah.
If it was raining, you won't get as wet.
I don't get sunburned.
Yeah.
Who just said that? Did Morphic say that? Bro, look at his. You see his arms right now? He's a lobster.
That's just from driving.
He's driving.
Yeah.
In a convertible or in a?
We're a bunch of gamers.
Just in a truck?
Just hand out the window driving all the time.
It's truckers.
They're gamers.
It's truckers.
Yeah.
They call it.
Gamer skin is precious.
Gamer skin is
Just
translucent.
from driving? Like you didn't go to the beach or nothing?
Bro, he drove down.
7 hours of
It was a 7-hour drive, but
Get some tint on the windows.
the window was down, my arm was outside. I didn't even think about it.
Andrew, you need to get camera on Morphic's arms. It's y'all. They're.
It's kind of. I don't know if you'll be able to see the color.
Oh, that camera works well. We could see him.
Here.
Look at his
Oh,
arm.
Shit. I didn't know it was like that,
It's
bro.
You need some aloe.
Yeah. I heard swamp water was good for it.
Damn. Okay, I thought you were like kind of just a little pink. That's bad.
I look like a fucking Coca-Cola.
That's bad.
Sunshine's real good for you. That amount of sunshine,
Damn.
not so good.
It's only 7 hours.
It's only 7.
7 hours of just baking.
This is what happens when gamers go outside, y'all.
Yeah. Damn.
As a redheaded individual,
Yeah.
who does have
Touch
to go
swamp.
outside 5 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
There's 2 of them. One right there.
Oh yeah. Man, I'm just oblivious to them. And yeah.
This one's a snake and a bitch.
Yeah.
Yep. Andrew, apparently there was someone in the elevator where we were staying, Jay said, was like staring me down, and I was just oblivious to the whole thing.
Oh, really?
You know how I don't notice stuff?
Yeah.
Said she just was just like I had no idea.
Last time we were on a walk in Richmond, somebody almost attacked Judy.
I had no idea.
No, she didn't know. There was
They almost attacked her?
there was somebody that was on some type of drug, and it was a girl.
Where was this?
And I could see her. She was like looking really angrily at Judy when we were walking up.
I was just walking by.
What part? We're from Richmond, so
Yeah. It was we were walking on the what do you call it? The
canal walk.
Canal walk.
Yeah.
It gets a little
There's some sketchy
every
areas.
now and then.
Some dicey people there.
And so then she followed us for like 5-10 minutes, and I was like, Judy, this person's mad at you.
I was like,
And-
what? Who? I didn't know anyone was here.
Yeah. She was like mumbling stuff under her. Yeah.
That's actually, like, usually it doesn't get like that unless you go towards Belle Isle. Usually the canal is fine for the most part. I ride my bike down there.
It was near where they have like those little, like the little boat. They'll do that. Yeah.
One of those recent days.
Yeah.
This kind of reminded me a little bit of the
Yeah.
A little different.
cool as
Desi said, please don't ever let Juka walk anywhere alone.
I know.
this.
Maybe I don't know if you'd be like as aware enough of your surroundings.
Very
I'm just not aware.
I'm
in
overly-
my own world. I'm thinking about a bunch of
I'm
stuff.
so overly aware of what everyone's doing around
Same.
me. Like I just can't.
Same.
I can't relax.
If you start watching true crime, then you'll become
See, I don't
Yes.
watch any of that.
I tried to get her to watch that.
I don't want to know about it. You know how happy,
I
like,
like the way you say true crime.
She won't watch it.
ignorance is bliss.
Listen, you'll become
That
super
is true.
aware of your surroundings. Like,
Yeah.
all the time.
I just, yeah.
Head in the sand.
I'm telling you, even animals, you'll be like, that thing, it's contemplating killing me right now.
She has better game sense than life sense. Someone said.
Big time.
Yeah, I know if there's going to be a third party. I might not know if I'm about to get attacked.
Always the same IRL third party.
Oh, this is pretty.
Yeah, they're looking at George.
Not boat.
See the raccoons in the tree?
I
There's
know.
raccoons in the tree.
I don't.
There's a bunch of raccoons in the tree.
We just have raccoons in our trash.
That's kind of cute.
We'll stop on the way out. We'll let him.
Okay.
What the?
He's about to come over. He's about to jump. How many boats y'all have going normally at one time out here?
These past couple tours, there's a baby alligator scratch right here.
Oh my God, where's the baby? Oh my God, it's so small.
Today's been really busy. We had a lot of school groups today, so we had all 14 boats out at the same time for 2 tours.
Wow.
This tour, I think we had 11 boats go out.
How many have you done today?
And this is my 3rd tour today.
Okay. Is that about your max?
No, we can do 4.
Yeah.
Somebody's always looking to go home. Baby alligator.
Oh my God, Andrew, look at this small one.
Let's go.
We can grab that one.
That's a felony, for sure. There's the girl there. Yeah, Donatello, Michelangelo, another Roscoe coming at us.
Who wants the felony? Because I want to see this guy up close.
All right, who wants a gator? Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's getting jungly out
Do you
here.
prefer the smaller boat over? Like, what boat do you have the most fun with?
This is my big
Driving?
boat,
Yeah.
the Rougarou. It really doesn't matter to me until it gets into about like really hot in the summer.
Yeah.
I want to be in this boat. We call the uncovered boat the punishment boat.
Yeah.
There's a bird one next.
So we're gonna get some raccoons and some trees in a second. That'll be a first for me.
Yeah. Oh, I do. I see feathers.
We're stuck. You got a strap?
Hey. Hi. Yeah.
What do we have to do, Desi? What do I have to do?
We're waiting for our state bird to come out, the mosquito.
They're bad during the late tours. Or
Anytime at night, in
Yeah.
the morning. Yeah, they'll so bad they'll pick up and fly you away. Bug spray doesn't work. I don't care how much you use. I don't care what kind you use. The only stuff that kind of works, don't laugh. Well, it's a little funny. You can laugh. It's a perfume from Victoria's Secret. It's called Amber Romance. You can fact check me if you want. It works great. Now
Don't get mosquito hawks.
we get The mosquito hawks, they don't bite you.
This man really just said you gotta get Victoria's
Our
Secret
mosquitoes are
perfume
the size
for
of a quarter.
mosquito spray.
Just normal mosquitoes.
Yeah, he dropped the name too.
Yeah.
So all this shallow water back in here up in the trees and the grass is pretty much perfect for trying to catch crawfish in. Recreationally for this area, you're allowed to catch 150 pounds of crawfish a day per person.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 sacks. Yeah.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
How do you catch them?
Miniature crab traps.
Okay. Do you have any out?
Me personally, no.
I don't know if I've ever had a crawfish.
Well,
They're just a pain in the butt to eat.
It's not as much meat as a shrimp?
no.
Oh.
It's like looks like a little worm.
Yeah.
It's like eating like the last little section of the shrimp. Like
But it tastes like a shrimp?
Kind of. Crawfish is more like a social food. Like,
Okay. Okay.
so if y'all trying to eat crawfish, like as soon as you get off the boat, there's a place in Slidell. It's like 15 minutes away. It's called Kenny's Seafood.
Okay.
And it's like half it's seafood market, half it's seafood restaurant. You get shrimp, crabs, oysters, crawfish, po' boys,
Okay.
cold beer, whatever you want. Really good place.
Are those the things you suck
We're all going
their
there.
body out of?
what's the best place for like
Kenny's Seafood.
and they is it boiled or what are they? Yeah.
Yeah. You can buy raw or you can buy boiled, and they all do it there. Yeah. We call it pitching tails and sucking heads. If you don't suck the head, you're not getting all the fat and juices out. You waste it.
Yeah. You miss out on all the fat.
Yeah.
Can't imagine they're fatty, though. Are they
Back there.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
What are the macros of a crawfish?
It's a lot of protein.
Yeah, probably. It should be lean, I would imagine.
It's one of those things though. Like I've never gotten full eating crawfish. Like
Yeah.
you just get tired.
10 pounds just for yourself.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you can get 150 pounds a day.
Yeah.
But also, like, when you do a crawfish boil, you got potatoes, corn, mushrooms,
Yeah.
sausage, garlic, celery, the whole works.
Can you buy lump crawfish meat?
Like someone's already done the work.
Yeah.
He said go to Walmart, is that what you said?
Oh yeah. I mean, you can go to Cajun restaurants here and just order like crawfish etouffee, or just get a dish that has crawfish in it.
That's probably the way to do it.
I had some crawfish etouffee this morning. I forgot to take a picture.
Oh yeah?
It was good.
I had shrimp and grits last night at Drago's in New Orleans. That's where we're all staying, is in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Anybody afraid of spiders?
I need to get up on that.
Not a fan. Why?
Well, he's not in the boat. Chill out.
Oh, okay.
He's about as big as your hand.
Oh, you don't have to.
Oh, you don't have to.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I have never seen a spider that big out in the wild.
Now the Australians are gonna chime in.
Oh my God.
I'm not worried about
How
it.
the hell did you spot that with your sunnies
If I
on?
don't see it, you don't see it.
With your sunnies on?
So that is called a dolamine spider, a fishing spider. They don't make a web. They actually bring like a little bubble of air down with them and catch like little fish in the nose. That's the spider it's called. We just call them sharks.
This spider eats fish.
Yes.
That's a cool spider.
Yeah.
Do you see it still?
You don't see it?
I don't see it. I'm not even kidding. I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, I see it. 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 No,
It might be a
it's
jumping spider. Better watch
Oh
out.
yeah, I see it.
yeah. He's good. He's good. He's like, he's good. Oh my God.
Don't go in your hole.
Oh, there.
No, it's good. Get in there. Get in that hole.
Bro.
In there, please.
This is my last tour of the day.
No. That's a good little nest he's got.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick.
Oh my God. There's a big spider looming in that hole.
Stick your hand in it.
That's the biggest spider I've ever seen in the wild.
I don't know if they're venomous or not.
Oh, so we can use you as
Somebody's got to drive us back.
Yeah.
I'm sure one of us could figure it out.
Do you know how to get back?
We can I got Google Maps.
I have no idea where I am.
Where are we at?
Here's the park location.
Hey, Papa Bat wants to say hey, Slee.
We got like a whole CSI crew.
Oh yeah.
we can get back.
What's up, Bunny? What's up, Papa Bat?
I don't think we could. I think we need you.
You could. These bars are one way in, one way out. I think we gotta wait a second.
Let's go. Ooh, I need to check the battery on this
You might
camera.
know how to get back, but all this bobbing and weaving I've been doing in here, I'm missing stumps, and you'll get stuck on them.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. So
Can we just get the 100 gift subs because we got to jump out of the boat to get unstuck?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
gotta get on. I unstuck us.
Wait, are we stuck?
Nah.
we can get stuck if you want to.
I got a strap in the truck. Just gonna get to the truck.
Hey.
Hey,
Bye. Huh? Yeah. We're filming NCIS over here.
Yeah.
No. He's gonna hit a tree. Ooh, close. Spider on that one.
We distracted him.
Y'all ever? Has anybody seen the movie, the Disney movie Princess and the Frog?
Yes.
Yeah. Do y'all remember Mama Odie's tree?
Yes.
Yeah, it's right in front of us. On the left-hand corner of the bayou, that big cypress tree with those crazy knots and branches. So Disney actually come out here. They put cameras all over the swamp tour boat. We brought them up and down this bayou until they had all the footage they needed. Then they just animated it for the movie, and that's a tree that inspired them to make Mama Odie's tree.
So is that one a lie?
The tree?
No, that's story.
Story.
Fact.
No, that's true.
Which tree?
The
This
big
one?
here on the corner.
Oh, cool. Yeah, the knobby one.
Yeah. Knobby.
Oh, that's kind of cool looking tree.
Found another spider.
Disney
Also
tree.
outside the boat, so everybody can get a good looky. This one's gonna be a lot harder to see though. So if you look, he's up in there.
Yeah, I see him in there. Yeah, in the shadows.
Nope. Don't
He's
see
up
it.
in the top of the roof.
Is that another fishing spider?
Yep. That one's actually holding on to its egg sac too.
They're the same thing as dock spiders too, right? I think we call them dock spiders.
Possibly.
Wait, it's in that bowl, like in the bottom.
Not the top one, but the next top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Start.
Let me get closer. Okay.
Yeah, closer.
Get in
They
there.
want to go closer.
Get a good close up. We're still getting followed. Frost, still go away.
Where are the frogs?
We're being stalked
Come back
meanwhile,
in,
yeah.
Oh, okay. That's right.
Alright, so we can see this guy.
Just in this notch there.
Oh, am I looking?
Like, look, right there. It's there. In it. Like, look
You'll see
inside
it
the tree
right
up
now.
there.
You can touch it right now.
Okay.
She found him. I just saw his eyes glowing for a second.
I'm not.
You know they can jump 3 feet
Yes,
too.
that's why I was like,
Missed it. Like, gotta go back and miss it.
I could do snakes all
Oh, damn, he's in there, bro.
You missed it? We
No.
played about 4 times.
I'm not gonna lie, I just saw it for the first time.
I saw it.
I see it.
Damn it, bro.
I see it now.
The alligator's there.
Oh yeah, those are legs.
It's there. He wants some food.
He's like, are you lost?
Burned at least
We are
$5.
lost.
Burned at least $5 of fuel doing that.
Yeah.
Checking out this spider.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Coming out of the
Andrew got it if you need a picture.
I got like 45 that What? Did you get it?
What is this pink thing on there?
That
Pink
is
thing.
the apple snail eggs.
Oh, isn't that like
Like a don't touch it.
amazing? Aren't you supposed to destroy them or something?
You can with a stick, but don't touch them because they have a neurotoxin that'll make your fingers go numb.
Oh, for
And
how
then-
long?
Can I
Yeah.
put it on sunburn?
Touch it.
Don't put it on sunburn, bud.
Apple snail egg.
Yeah, so there's anywhere between 500 to 3,000 eggs in there.
I haven't seen them all.
It's an aquatic snail, but they have to lay their eggs out of the water. I guess evolution, fish kept eating their eggs, so they started letting them out of the water. And then you can't even eat the snail that's the size of an apple because they carry a parasite that's called rat lungworm, which starts eating your brain.
Damn.
So there was actually this college kid in Australia a couple of years ago. For a $100 bet, he licked one. He died 6 months later.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna touch it with my tongue.
How many subs for Andrew to eat the apple snail egg?
Well, let's make sure we increase that insurance policy first.
It'll just be hers live at that point.
Yeah, it does.
It's probably gluten free.
Probably gluten free. Yeah.
Juka not seeing the spider makes sense how she doesn't recognize danger walking down the street. Bless her heart. Didn't see it.
Because you're supposed to crush them. They're invasive.
Yep, South America.
How we doing?
Good. This is really cool.
That's Kit Kat.
Kit Kat! What is she doing for Andrew not to eat the eggs? Kit Kat! Alright, he won't eat it. He won't eat it. Count.
Kit Kat. What's
Saving your life.
saving my life? 5 subs at a time.
Is that the VIP boat? Okay.
Huh?
Oh, I think our boat's way better than that.
Nah, I figured I'd do it, you know.
Yeah, it was like 300. It was
Yeah.
400
Yep.
more for that boat.
Go
Right.
viral as we
And it
speak.
holds less people.
He's got that uncovered tan. You know it's bad when his scalp and his neck and his arm are all the same color. He's been out here a while.
I mean, he's got a nice tan. Look at his tan.
I'm always out here.
Yeah.
No need for sunscreen if you're always out here.
I don't know if I'd be better off with sunscreen or without, because if you don't use sunscreen, you get skin cancer. If you do use sunscreen, you get skin cancer. So, you know.
So lose.
Yeah, lose.
I'm not gonna lie.
Might as well just get a good tan.
Yeah, good one is it?
I'm a good pathfinder to play with that stuff.
I'm the best Pathfinder to play because I'm terrible.
Oh, nice driving.
I do stuff because I saw you play all the time.
Good. I say that some of our captains can't a lot of a trial.
Not a Watson. I'm a Pathfinder main, but I play Watson.
Lots of players. Not enough of us.
He's good at watching.
All right. So Andrew, do you guys have any questions about the swamp? Any questions about the swamp? Anybody?
That was the worst Pathfinder ever.
Zero. Thank you so much for the resub.
We have the most knowledgeable guide in all of the Bayou.
Are you with any of the hive right now? Can we do one more introduction since we have a moment
All right.
of people? Yes, guys. Here's another intro. We'll do it earlier. We'll do it again.
Jay.
Jay's wife.
Jay's wife.
Slee McD.
Dizzle. Dev Cave.
Ginger Easy E.
Ginger Easy E.
I got the sauce.
I got the sauce.
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat. Hey, top sub gifter of the day. Kit Kat down there. We can't put you on the wall, but we shout out.
I mean, do we got a Sharpie?
We can put.
We can put her somewhere. More fake!
More fit.
Eagle. Event stuff.
Vince.
Twisted daughter.
Hi, I'm Juka.
Let's go. Oh, we're
I know
personal.
me from
Man.
somewhere, but
It's a nice little parking spot.
Yeah, I thought there'd be a raccoon over here, but there's too many alligators back here.
George, where are you?
They're not cranes.
Raccoon.
No, I think they're.
I'd be mad if I went out there and didn't have a fishing pole.
What do the raccoons eat back here?
Everything. They're trash pandas.
Just, do they eat vegetation too?
Yep. Berries, crawfish, fish, minnows, bird eggs, snakes.
Just all the stuff.
See if I can do this without hitting any trees.
Actually, that's actually it's a good little thing that you can actually go have babies.
So how deep is it here?
Maybe
That's like
3.5, 4 foot.
They're all. I mean, it's a
It's
little
a parking spot right here.
It is a little.
Oh, nice.
much better driver than I am.
Yeah.
Well, once you do it a lot, you get pretty good.
Some tight
Been
quarters.
driving a boat a long time.
How many years would you say?
Like doing tours or just driving a boat?
Driving a boat, like around here, like this?
Probably 20 years
20 years, there it is.
at least. Where'd that pterodactyl go? Right there. Spy for him? So we can play I Spy for him.
I'm so bad at that game.
Okay, well, it's an all-white bird right there. Through the grass.
I see it. I see it.
So that is a great white egret. I think they're about 3.5 foot tall, about a 4.5 foot wingspan. They were almost hunted to extinction in the early 1900s for their tail feathers, called their plume feathers. Back in the roaring 20s, women were sticking those feathers in their hats as a sign of wealth. They're making those big extravagant boas out of them.
Yeah.
And from the almost extinction of that bird, that kind of jump-started the Audubon Society for Migratory Birds.
Aw.
Bye, pterodactyl.
Bye.
Man, that is a skinny neck. Its neck was like, yeah. I was told Jay is here. Where's Jay? Red Veins is in chat. He's right here. I just touched him. Are you jealous? Andrew, can you turn it for... Yeah, Lauren, yeah.
Video of
We've got the whole boat.
Boom. There it is.
Hi, Red Veins.
Red Veins, baby. I gotta figure out how to charge this camera.
The whole boat. Lauren, you missed it, but we just went back and did an introduction. I think, I don't know if anyone clipped it. We need to clip that. You should throw Jay in instead of Andrew Styles said.
Who did?
Ambient Styles.
Oh.
Don't you touch Jay.
You're gonna control the camera just for a sec.
Okay.
You're good.
And then for you guys on this right side that didn't get a good look at Mama Odie's tree, it's right here.
So is it like an unwritten rule that you yield to the person leaving?
Well, that makes sense.
Or maybe it is written.
Y'all watch out for them snakes falling out them trees now.
Where? They only got a dump.
Okay.
I already told them we got a stick to get them out with.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
That's where we saw the spider at, right?
Yeah, it is actually.
Okay.
He's in there.
What are you getting, Andrew?
Just a wire real quick. Just need a different wire than this one. This one doesn't seem to be working for me.
Is it going to disconnect?
Nope. Just trying to charge the camera. I think it wants a USB-C.
Yeah, we're in, is it Slidell? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, Slidell.
Slidell.
Yeah.
It's just north of New Orleans.
There we go.
Do you go to the city often? No.
No, I avoid it like the plague.
Yeah, I feel that.
I used to do a lot of work down there.
Yeah.
So I got tired of it.
Yep. So pretty.
Just avoid Bourbon Street. If you haven't done it, go down there, have some fun. I advise not go out there.
Yeah, you're not the first person to tell us that.
Yeah, don't go out there.
Just dirty, just...
Huh?
Just do it in the daytime.
Okay.
Unless you
We're
want to see
at the hotel last night
lot
and
of
we're
weird.
staying on Bourbon.
Yeah.
And he goes, you can go out and have fun, like you're old enough. And I was like, I'm okay.
I've never been robbed. Also, nobody messes with a redneck. So
Yeah.
and I will bring a knife to a gunfight. So
You should have went to Caesar's last night and stayed perfect. That was a smart play.
Wait, weren't a lot of you guys were out on Bourbon Street last night, right?
We were.
Did you feel, was it sketchy?
It's
Sounds
just a lot.
pretty sketchy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Normal, overwhelming strip of people partying. Like,
Yeah.
gonna happen.
I was solo walking home,
You just have to be
ever so
aware.
slightly sketchy, just because I was not sober.
You know, like that part of New Orleans, we really don't have a problem. It's just some outskirts of New Orleans we got a lot of problems.
Yeah.
But you got assholes everywhere you go. So
Sure.
No, he did say don't do Bourbon Street at night. That's what you guys were asking. He did say that.
Yeah, but
What was that?
What is that?
Remember that bird I in the nest? Yeah. Yeah, we call it a screaming chicken. Its real name's called a limpkin. The only reason they're here is for those giant apple snaps. It's the only reason.
Okay. Are they helping? They help with that?
Yeah. So
Good.
They're helping a lot.
So they don't get the brain
For some
disease.
reason they don't. I don't know why. Huh. We're about to slide up in here before anybody else can.
Andrew looks like Crocodile Dundee.
Trying to be.
Yeah.
What's up, Lauren?
So the stream has quality, guys. It hasn't really dropped much. It's like doing okay, camera wise, number wise.
Audio hasn't completely shit itself.
Yeah. So guys, we're streaming a different way. Oh, there's the gator. There's one. The little guy right there, Andrew.
Oh, there's some little babies.
2 of them, with a baby and a
3.
small one and a baby.
Kitty,
One little gator.
come down, Kitty.
2.
Yeah. And there's also one on this left side. He's about to be on top of that log.
Oh, it's so cute. Andrew gets a raccoon and a gator. Oh, he's
what
a
a
little
cutie.
wet.
So what do you got for me?
On the log, there is a
Come on
raccoon.
down, Kitty.
No way, alligator. I don't see those over there. I see these two.
Come on down, Kitty. Oh, alligator, you need to go away. You're about to get blocked.
There's an even smaller one actually.
You got the little gators.
And George. Come on down, Kitty. Hey, you go away. Go away. I got you, Kitty. Come on down.
Look at that little baby.
Andrew.
Here, you can take. Unless you're gonna see it. I hold it here if it's gonna come near you.
He might come down. Oh, there's 2, Andrew. There's 2. Come
on, Kitty.
He's coming. He's coming to it. You gotta.
So, whenever you see a raccoon washing their food, they're not really washing it. What they're doing is
see
they
him?
have to get it wet because their salivation glands don't produce enough saliva. They just end up with cottonmouth. Nobody likes that.
No.
Come
on
down,
Cotton candy in the water.
Hi, baby.
Yeah, that should be animal abuse.
Oh, he's
That's
so
poor little
cute.
kitty. Hey, 2 hands. You know the rules. 2 hands. Coming down? Would you like some?
Little guy.
That guy in the log's kind of jealous. I think he's having FOMO.
Oh, he's a smelly little thing.
You smell it?
Yeah. I think I smelled anybody else.
It's these pellets. They smell like.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Okay. Got you.
You like to stink bait?
Might as well.
Yeah.
Kitty, are you coming down?
I do see it.
That bird is crazy over there.
It's that bird again.
It's a dinosaur.
I love how he's just chilling. Oh my.
That's 2 raccoons fighting.
Yeah.
George! It's George Cooney. Are you coming down for more?
Look, he's coming
you're
more, he's
missing out,
coming more.
dude.
There's another one.
He's coming for more. Look at him.
That's what happens when you're
Oh, here he comes.
you don't get fed.
Come on down, Kitty. Alligator went away. Come on down, Kitty. All the way down. Oh no, it's alligator. Sorry, Kitty.
Oh yeah, there is a gator right
There's an
there.
alligator waiting for it. I thought you loved me.
Let me see if I can get one for this guy.
So the raccoons, are they pretty friendly?
He's like,
He's
I
look, there's actually one up in that tree right there.
look at him. Yeah,
You know, I wouldn't say friendly. I'd rather fight a 6-foot alligator than a raccoon.
Yeah.
I can take him.
They're cute. They're almost like little freaking bears.
Really trying to match
In Germany, they're called wash bears.
Okay.
Oh, there's another one just walking in the water behind that log.
Come on down, Kitty.
He's like, oh, risky. Look at him. He's like, oh, he can walk. Oh, maybe I should just walk.
Oh, they're all just in the water walking around.
What you doing, George? George Cooney, Matthew McConaughey, Melina Kunis. We'll put this one. some corn.
They're really cute too. Oh, he's coming. He's gonna get.
He's just walking up, bro.
Please come up in the boat.
Everybody doesn't have Hey, do you have rabies?
There's another one.
I have a rabies vest. I'm good.
This gator's is too small. It's not an issue.
Like, he'll try it, and George is seeing here in a second.
Yeah, they seem so cute.
Look at that little one. He's all wet,
look like
not a
little
log.
bears.
Raccoons are in the top 20 smartest animals in the world. Once they learn how to do something, they can retain that knowledge for about 2 years.
There's a little alligator coming up to you. Hey,
George!
look.
Danger!
Punch him in the face.
Fucking look, dude.
George!
I know.
Bro.
Punch him.
He's leaving. George! Have you learned nothing?
He just said you were the top 20 smartest.
Oh, see? He's like, oh, dude, the other George is smart.
I saw that one.
We gotta get out of Dodge. But the corn is so good. It's got the juice, it's got the
Hey, Judy, you take this? I can't get over there.
All right, kitty, we're gonna go. Bye, kitty. And you know, they're not gonna be as
need
big
this.
as your neighborhood or your
Zoom.
city raccoons, and that's just because they're not eating Pizza Hut and Taco Bell all the time.
You guys,
These are
I
more
got
on
you.
the
I got
keto
you.
diet.
This big if I didn't have Pizza Hut either.
I can't. It's too heavy for me, Andrew.
So you want to hold it with your left hand and then control everything else with your right hand.
Y'all don't realize how heavy this camera is.
It's up there.
Your uncle had a pet raccoon.
They live in Louisiana.
We had a pet raccoon when I was growing up. Rascal.
Really? Where did you keep it?
I want one.
When we raised him, he was in the house, but then we turned him into a barn. He was like a barn cat, basically.
Oh, that's kind of interesting. How long do raccoons live?
I have no idea. I was younger.
You have them in captivity, they can live 20 years. Average out in the wild is about 7.
Imagine a little 20-year-old raccoon walking around.
Look like they have. It would look like Splinter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was real tame up until we stopped like playing.
We are
with him. He
rednecks in
turned
western
wild.
Pennsylvania. Anything is
Couldn't go near
possible.
him after that.
Well, they said they've retained it for about 2 years. So
I want to put a raccoon in a baby Bjorn. That'd be so cute.
we are rednecks here in Western PA, Juca. Let's go, Lauren. Lauren represent.
Go down to like Jackson Square and the quarters and all that stuff.
We got here.
This tour is really cool. We saw definitely more than I thought we would see. I mean, I've seen so many gators that like I'm not even excited if I see a gator right now. That's how many gators I've seen.
Realized it and then had to take a right turn.
So many gators.
All the gators.
It's so funny. Out of everything I've seen today, like the spider was by far the scariest, like by a mile.
Well, yeah, because you don't know if it's gonna like jump.
Yeah, like
It could jump and skitter.
if I had like an order of having to touch things that like I would be scared of, the spider would be like at the top of the list of being the most scared. Like I would touch the alligator way before I would want to touch a spider.
I also feel like I could dodge the alligator like
Yeah.
as it lunged. The spider would
Raccoons
be
first, pigs second, gator, and spiders like way down.
What
the
about the
list.
pig? That giant pig?
I was second, right after raccoon.
Okay.
I like pigs.
No, not that big one.
I like pigs.
You could tell he was shaking his tail like
he was the most athletic pig I've ever
he
seen.
was agitated
He was like
looking.
tall and lean.
It was a really cool tour.
I touch a spider before I touch a Spanish moss, so now she's afraid of the Spanish moss because of the chiggers.
Oh.
Like one that's like
That is
where you don't pay $17.
Our raccoons come on the front porch and eat the cat food, your mom said, Andrew. I was on the His and Hers Ye Olde broadcast. Let's go, Lauren.
Oh, yeah. What's that vampire cafe?
Yes.
That hog would rip you to shreds, Styles said.
Yeah, I think it looked a little agitated.
Don't lick the pink thing. I won't.
What are the bigger? What are some of the bigger hogs you've seen out here?
Where?
Like just around. Like, are there bigger?
There's 500-pound pigs out here all day long.
Okay.
Now, they don't get that big beef like Kevin.
Okay.
But Kevin has the potential to be 1,000 pounds.
Okay. So they stay more hidden. They stay more hidden, like deeper.
Wait, why is Kevin stupid?
He's coming up to the boats and eating corn.
Oh, okay.
You know? But we've seen the biggest pig I've seen on tour. We named him Tiny Tim. We've seen him twice.
Okay.
He was belly deep in mud, and he still would come up to my waist. He was the biggest pig I've ever seen in my life. He was giant.
So they're out here.
And those tusks, they will cut you wide open.
Yeah.
It's Friday.
What's the plan for the rest of the day? Are we going to go to ALGS?
Yeah.
Today?
We could visit. We could walk in there. You hold the bag.
Where's Bowman? He said the boat gets about up to 40 miles an hour, which feels really fast on a boat.
I was in a bad way. I didn't want to swamp you. You don't care? Oh.
He's the one that thinks he can beat us.
Mind over matter. If you don't mind, it don't matter. You almost got caught with your pants down. Well, snooze you lose. You should have had fuel.
We're faster than that boat.
You got it, man. You got it, man.
Yeah!
Full speed, baby. Full speed. Yeah, boy. Yeehaw!
Yeah! I'm scared. I'm like holding really tight onto all of our gear.
Good old Bayou boat race.
Deep breath. Deep breath. Oh! This might be one of my favorite IRL streams. We've got so far. We're going straight to the border.
Sorry.
I did actually got the front of the boat right.
Oh!
It's like
Y'all hold on, it's about to get a little wavy.
With my legs.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
See, you can't.
nah.
Well, do y'all have any last questions before we start approaching the dock, guys? No?
It's pretty thorough.
All right. Well, I want to thank y'all for
Did we
coming
get
out
a
to
first
Cajun
place
County.
prize?
Huh?
Did we get a first place prize?
Yeah, bragging rights.
Yes.
We love that.
Well, I want to thank y'all for coming out to Cajun Encounters and spending some time with me today in the Honey Island Swamp. I hope y'all had a good time. Hopefully that was a little informational for y'all. And if y'all did have a good time, I just want to do me a small favor and just get out your phones, take a picture, scan those little QR codes on the side of the boat, and leave me a review. Doing that, it really just lets my boss know I'm doing my job correctly. They can't always be out here with us, making sure we're showing y'all a good time, giving y'all that good information. It's how they evaluate us, the tour guide, and those reviews you leave. So if you had a good time and you leave a good review, my name is Captain Jessup or Ketchup. If you put Ketchup, they're going to know exactly who you're talking about. And if you had a bad time and a bad review, my name's Jim. Just make sure there's 5 stars, put my name somewhere in there.
Say it's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it on stream. All right, you got everyone get your phones out. Give them a review. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, you gave that tour to a lot more than you thought.
How many we got watching? And one last thing, guys, as we're approaching the dock, and if y'all just stay seated for me until I get both of those ropes tied off and that top lift, I'd greatly appreciate it. Docking these big boats is the most difficult and most dangerous part about the swamp tour experience. I'm going to go in for a hard, soft landing. Shouldn't give anybody a flash too bad, but y'all just stay seated. See if I can make this look professional or not.
That was awesome.
Nice.
All right, we are going to, I don't know when we're going to be live next. Definitely tomorrow for our 11 o'clock in the morning ALGS meet and greet. We will go live from ALGS. I just want to show you guys like behind the scenes and just give you like a really good idea of what it's like there, because it's definitely a very different ALGS from any of the other ones we've been to. But thank you guys so much. Kit Kat, guys, can we get some hype for Kit Kat? Kit Kat, top sub gifter. Kit Kat.
He's gonna get our picture right together. Yeah, so we can all get a picture.
Lean out, figure out what's
Somebody's gonna have to lean out this way, Jason.
I think I can see everybody. 1, 2, 6.
I knew they didn't teach y'all
Thank
anything.
you.
I got me a good high quality education.
Let's freaking
Any meetups
go.
on Sunday? We're gonna be at ALGS on Sunday, so we can do them on Sunday. Also, we're doing our official meet and greet on Saturday though. But yeah, Boat Captain was awesome. Yeah, I know. We need to do the thing. He was really good. Is there a way to Jay? Is there a way to tip him on the scan thing or no?
No, that was just a Google review.
Do you have any cash?
I do.
Could you? I don't have any cash on me. No, I'm just saying. It's like, I want him to be tipped. I just don't have any cash on me.
Scan your screens. Captain Ketchup.
That's a big ass
Captain
tip.
Ketchup.
I think 100 is sufficient. Like more than sufficient. No?
He was good.
Yeah, he was really good. But yeah, that's great.
That was fun.
Yeah, he was awesome. He was really good.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm just a cheap ass.
Some people freak out with cameras and don't let us. So it was really cool that they were
Baby, they're waiting for us.
comfortable with us doing that.
But we're gonna shut her down. He wants
Okay.
it. It's his 5 o'clock now.
Yeah, he's out of here.
Yeah, thank you, Jay.
Let's go team. Well, guys,
Did you get the front of your boat wet?
that's gonna wrap up the
We did
Bayou
it.
stream.
Swamp tour. Let's go. In our one of my favorite IRL streams so far. It worked. We're doing streaming from a new way now. Still using the IRL backpack and the live view, but it's just a new way that we're doing some technical stuff. So
Thank you guys.
excited.
Thank you guys. Desi, thanks for being here. Swordlink, Mojo, Nowitzki, Mom. I'll touch base with you in a little bit. Laura Land was in the house with the hype turkey. What's up? Appreciate you guys tuning in. I know we've been struggling a little bit with the IRLs, but I think we got this setup figured out. I used all 3 of my brain cells to try to get this thing working, and we're gonna be doing some more now, but it's not so frustratingly bad. So
Andrew, you can wrap that one up.
Yeah.
Styles, peace out, bro. Hot drop. That was fun, guys. And yeah,
That was really cool. That was super
really
fun.
cool that
Thank
we're
you.
able to
Thank you.
to throw down and do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and end her now. And if anything cool pops up later, we'll be live. We'll be keeping you guys updated on Discord and Twitter. Goodbye for now.
Well, just be real gentle, like. You ain't gotta